Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dominions 5, the Early Age Ermor. So, where we last left off, we had made some good strides in conquering this part of the province here. Just a little more controlled in how we do our attacks and everything like that, and that's really helped. We managed to take down their god, which was their solar eagle here, and it looks like at this point we can continue our push up north with very little resistance, and that's I think what we're going to do. So we're going to see right now not enough of us can move. So we're going to come up here. We set up the defenses already. Did we set up any recruiting here? We did. Just going to get some heavy cavalry to support us here, which should be helpful. Just double checking there's nothing else that's crazy or special. Nope. Okay. So yeah, we've got them set up there. What we can do as well is, let's see. We got these guys here. So Inopos, you can come here, and what you can do is you can work on upgrading this province. Will be useful there. Oh, let's go ahead and grab those guys. These guys don't have troops, but they could be useful for extra commanders, so we'll do that. And then they're going to go... Can everybody move there? They can. Excellent. So they're going to go up here, and then we can start crashing in up here. Yeah, we lost our commanders here, but we're okay defending there. Don't need to worry about up here, really. Let's see. Just 3 enemy influence, but I'm guessing... Oh, it's possible it's the Morrigan's there, so... Well, we'll get that taken care of in no time flat here, so... Alright, meanwhile, we continue to build commanders there. Where was our lord? Alright, well, let's start just going next commander. Here we go. So, we've got this group here with my commander, or my pretender. We'll move there. You've built your temple, so at this point, what's your best bet? We built temples there. We'll go here. This group keeps growing. That's going to be concerning soon. Especially since we've got province defenses of 25 here and 30 there, so let's see. And they can attack here as well, huh? Okay, well, we won't worry about that for now, so let's see. You're going to continue hiding. You have searched. You found the burial mound, I believe, here, so awesome. What needs to be searched here? Looks like all of these can be searched. Let's see. Do you have any features? So yeah, we'll go to the mountains here. And we'll search here. This one has both mountains and farmlands, so it says fewer magic sites and more magic sites, so I don't know which takes precedent or if they kind of net out for themselves, but... Lamprotia, we'll go there. Servilius. Let's see, you guys were moving here. And I think what we'll do is we'll delta split when we get here and build temples throughout, just for fun. Alright, you are just going to set to patrol. And you're hiding. Perfect. So that's everybody. Let's reevaluate recruitment. So we got that going. We've got recruiting going here, which is a great number of archers. So let's cut those down a little. And that should work. Okay. Because we should have a good amount of both troop types there, so let's go ahead and equip them, shall we? We'll put you on with that group, and you on with this group, with that group getting that. So we're still only 75 units in, so we're going to continue to build up forces there. So everybody's moving, they're doing their bits. That's good. So recruitment there has been done. Recruitment there has been done. We're not recruiting here for money savings, and we're just getting our equite here, right? So that's all we can afford here. So okay, army setup. Yeah, so not much. Okay, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Let's see what we get. Let's see if Oceania is finally coming out of the water here. Okay, battle in Shepherd's Haven. Our military forces have been beaten by a stronger force from Moria. Okay, so as our province defenses, we had a few Hastade and archers. Looks like our Hastade have fled, hopefully, because they didn't take any losses. We killed 5 of 5 Great Eagles, so we got all of those bastards. The Morrigans, again, these guys or these ladies, are quite dangerous because of that spear of the Morrigan. And I believe, yeah, they have glamour, flying, and they're sacred, so they can get blessed as well. So pretty nasty little trooper there. It's kind of neat to see them perform so well, because they killed 19 of my troops there. So yep. And then the Numidian Queen is a spellcaster with some decent spell stats. Holy cow, 4 channels. That's pretty impressive. And a spell singer, so they take less fatigue, but it takes more time to do, so that's kind of cool. Alright, Green Sink. Our forces defeated the attacking forces from Oceania. So algae men came out from the depths. They are amphibians. So they're pretty poor. 9-6. Protection's 14, though. That's pretty good protection. So they don't take a lot of damage, but they're not very good fighters at all, and they get hit all the time. And only 12 hit points. Blunt and pierce resistant, so slashing is the best way to kill them. Which luckily all our Hastade have slashing, so that helps. Okay. So yeah, we lost 2 of our Ictiads, and then we did take severe losses on our province defense. So let's go ahead and go to that province here. It's this one. Defense is 60, so it's good that we had that much. It looks like I was right to be concerned about this province attacking. So go back to read messages. So White Harbor, our forces defeated the attacking forces from Oceania. Again, looks like we did pretty well. Our Hastades, again, being the front line, they usually take the most casualties. Let me view this battle. I'm just curious what they're bringing here, because this is something we got to take a peek at. What are these guys? Marrow Militia. So they're poor, very poor protection. Yeah, they're nothing. Okay. So the only thing I really have to worry about are the Ictia Centaurs, because of their mounted defense and everything like that. But as you can see, we did some damage to ourselves with all the javelins and stuff, but okay, good to know. Alright, so that was White Harbor. The Chilad Caverns. So our defenses held up. Our cavemen were once again just beating the crap out of them. Killed 12 of their troops. Let's see, we got the Druid, the Champion, and the Warriors. Or a Warrior, I guess. And, yep, our actual standard forces there did pretty well too, so very cool. Alright, and then Midland. We defeated the Oceania forces. Again, nothing crazy there. And we had a Troll King unexpectedly attacked in the Curtain Wall. So military force has been beaten by a stronger force from Independence. Well, that's just stupid. The Troll King is really good. As you can see, 42 hit points, 11, but his protection is 24. So take that and throw in some regeneration, and this guy is just, you got to wear him down. But he's hitting you at 39 damage per attack. And he's taking little in fatigue, so just insane. And of course there were a lot of trolls. Let's take a look at what this battle looked like, because that was a lot of trolls actually. I wasn't expecting that many trolls as well. And as you can see, they're 35 hit points, average attack, lower than average defense, but they've also got a protection of 15, just because of their natural protection. So we'll go ahead and speed it up to 2. Let's see the heavy cab crunch in. You see all the green numbers from the healing that they're getting. And that was the problem, is we couldn't get a concentration fire to kill those trolls. So interesting. Okay. Well, that's a weird event. We only killed 1 troll after all said and done. So, and then sneaking enemy was killed. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, they're trying to sneak with the force. Okay. So let's go to the curtain wall. That's right here, of course. All trolls, huh? Definitely don't want any part of that. That unfortunately digs into our resources, though. As you can see, 47 resources, 37 income. Wasn't that big a loss, but yeah, that's rough. Alright, well, not worried about it unless it starts going rampaging, but that was a crazy event. Alright, over here though, let's see. I want to attack Shepherd's Haven. And this will get everyone moving there. So we'll move there. This group will attack here. We just got to be methodical, right? So we'll continue that push. My lordship will move here. Alright. Latinus, you can move up here. You guys will go there. Actually, you guys will go... Okay, I guess we all have to go there, huh? Nobody can get it up there. We'll go here and build a temple there. So that's about as best as we can delta split at this point. So we'll do that. So we can start building temples galore. I'm guessing here we've got a patrol. Set you to patrol. This is going to be very slow going. Army setup. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, you were going to construct building, and we'll upgrade to a fortress here. You're still hiding. At this point, I don't think you need to hide there, so we'll go ahead and get you back up here for scouting purposes. Let's see. You are going to search for magic sites. You are going to build a temple. Alright, and then just a quick check, make sure defenses are up. I don't think I took any new territory at this point. I did. I took Nicaea, or I just didn't put defenses there, so. Alright. Go up to 50 there. I like these troops here, it's good. The heavy cav are definitely a great force to have, so. Alright. I do believe that is all my leaders. Recruiting still doing well, so at this point I think we're okay on the forces here, so let me go to recruit here and we can get rid of him. It'll free up some gold. No, scouts won't be that useful. Let's do a couple of, or we'll do assassins. Yeah, we'll do assassins. We'll throw another archer on the pile. So it doesn't save us any gold, but those assassins could be useful for some fun eliminating of enemy commanders. So, all right, we'll go ahead and end turn here. All right, so no magic sites. There's a battle in Nisia. We defeated the attackers. Looks like they attacked us. Okay, that's cool. Battle in the Weald. So we conquered them. We lost 5 long dead horsemen. They were the only ones that apparently did the fighting because they have 13 kills. Let's see. We lost them mainly to the unmarked champion here. But we managed to kill all their leaders as well, so that's good. Vertlin, 3 water gems. And we're starving and starving, of course. Okay. I should probably take a look at what we're researching right now. It's going into conjuration right now, which may not be bad for summoning once I get my lord into the right spot. Because as you can see, we can get ghost riders, which would be really cool, and legions of white. So that might be cool too. Right now we can do manifestation, which gives us an ashen angel to kill a commander. So that might be fun to do. We can also call the Eater of the Dead, which is a pretty big being. But that, yeah, that's right. That only takes astral pearls, which we have a good source of. So yeah, we'll continue on that. Just to show you, 2,700 points left. We're doing 671 a turn, so it's going to be about 5 or 6 turns before we get that. But maybe we'll show some of those off as we go. All right, you, sir, have built a temple. Okay. All right, let's do the fun ones first here. All right. So you guys did a great job there. You're going to take over that. This forest, we got to put our defenses pop up. There we go. You guys will move there. Okay. Do we want to try and assassinate the king? I don't think so. Alright, so we'll move over there for now with those guys. So those guys moved, those guys moved. Alright, back to hitting next. We don't have gold for this right now, so what we'll do is we'll leave you behind. Yep, and we'll go ahead and move up there. Let's see. So you're defending right now. There's absolutely no reason to do anything with the preaching, which you can't do anyways. Let's see, patrol province. I mean, yeah, there really isn't anything you can do. We'll just set you to patrol. Let's set you to patrol. Let's see. That's right, we set you up here to patrol. Alright, army setup. Just set them up with that right now. I'm just double checking our recruitment here. Yep, so we don't need you anymore. So we'll leave that at that. Okay. Originally, I was thinking to use him with these other forces, but he'll never catch up at this point, so. Alright, you, sir, are just going to defend. Scipio searched, didn't find anything. Has this one been searched by us? No. So, Scipio, go ahead. Next. Okay. So how do we want to do this? just have the one priest there, huh? Okay, so our lordship has arrived. Or will arrive here, sorry. So let's go ahead and get here. And once he arrives, these priests can move out. As a matter of fact, let's move them out now. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll move them out up to support our blessed troops as well, so. Speaking of which, yep, you have a number of blessed troops. Let's go ahead. I don't think you need that many blessed troop or commanders. Oh, you can't move two, can you? Alright, so we'll move you there for now, and then we'll see about getting them to supplement forces here. So, alright. You are hiding. There's nothing there. I think there's a fortress up here, right? It's weird how the scouting goes away. Alright, you're defending, so it's just you two. Alright, let's go ahead and turn. Alright, battle in the Weald. So Oceania keeps trying to push there. Bear Tribe warriors did their part. Look at that. Murdered, looks like archers mainly. This is a pretty weak attack overall, so nothing to worry about. Silver Fangs. Ooh, okay. So they attacked us with their dispossessed spirits. Those died. The Morrigans, again, they're just doing too much. And they managed to overcome our forces here. So, just to show you, this is the very tiny force overall, but these are the Morrigans here. And as you can see, they've got image. If I can get to them. So you can't tell which one's real. See, with the sheer volume, they're just not going to be able to do anything. But the Morrigans come in and killed the commander, which causes everything to break, so. And that's where we have the problem again, so. Alright, so we'll go ahead and X out. Was that Silver Fangs, was it? Yes, okay. So where is that? Right here at the seat of power, of course. All that defense spending for nothing. Alright, we'll have to murder them, so we'll worry about that in just a sec. Alright, so Shepherd's Haven, we conquered. We lost 4 Equite. Not worried there. Their champion, I think, ran, but that's fine. Stonegrave Mountains. Alright. Looks like, yep, we slaughtered him to a man. Good. Alright. Plus 24 unrest and magic plus 1. And Weald, misfortune. Yeah, that sounds about right. Construction of the fortress is complete. And lack of supplies in the Stonegrave Mountains. Which is this one. So now we're getting diseased. That's not great. Alright, what do we got here? 3 enemy units. Yep, so we can, oop, not what I want. We can go ahead and crush into that. You guys, can you move there? No. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so we need to attack here. Because we got to get rid of this force here if we can. So we'll attack there. But then I got to make sure my army setup is done correctly here. So we got way too many commanders that are not out front. At this point, I'm not worried about their main forces. Oh, that is. There you go. I wonder. Wow. Let's see. You. I should be looking at their names, but Okay, well that is all the commanders. Good. So at this point, with what we have for forces, how do I want to do this? Which one? Either Equite or the Sacred Shroud. So we can do 5 of you on a bodyguard order. 5 of you. We'll get you on a guard commander order as well. And then we'll put another 5 on Pactolus as a guard commander option. Okay. Let's see. And then for the smaller unit, we will have them attack the enemy flyers and see if that will get the Morrigan. Okay, well, that'll provide at least some forces to defend ourselves so the Morrigans can't just snipe all the commanders. And that should hopefully be enough or sufficient for that. So, alright, at this point that fortress is going to get crushed. We pretty much have to get into this domain over here. We're not getting any of our candles in. We got one here now, so that's good. I'm not worried about their domain because it's not nearly as strong as ours. So, alright, Scipio, you can go ahead and search. You're waiting around for temple money. I don't know if we have enough money for temple money because we need to put province defenses up. Elephants, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Yep, that's all we can really do. Don't like the province defenses here nearly as much, but it should suffice, and hopefully we can crash into them and destroy them. So, alright, so no temple money for today. You guys were coming up. Alright, at this point, let's go ahead and cast some ritual magic here. So we can't quite do like a Well of Misery, which would be kind of cool. But this isn't something we want to do right now. So Mighty Ritual is a blessing to units all across the world. Diseases, old age, suffering, pains are all drained of some of their essence. All malign energy are siphoned from the world and concentrated in the Well of Misery, effectively giving the caster a huge income of magical gems of death. Each month, 21 gems would be generated, and tax revenue slightly increased. It's kind of neat because, yeah, disease, old age, suffering, and pains become weaker, so they don't hurt as much. It's kind of a neat spell, and I could probably do that if I empower my lord, but that would probably cost an exorbitant amount of gems. So, but let's take a look at what we can do here. So manifestation would be kind of neat. King of Banefires. Let's see. Okay. That's. I think we're going to do Eater of the Dead first. So let's do that. So he's going to call Eater of the Dead. These guys. Let's see if we can get rid of you. These guys can start marching out, I think. Yeah, we'll move up this way, and we'll see what we can do and get to. So, all right, we have another couple of assassins. Okay, these assassins. Really want to get to that, right? So, the snow is really putting a crimp in our speed here. Okay, so we'll go here for now. Alright, set you to patrol. Now the reason, if you're wondering why I'm creating all these leaders, the reason is they're amphibious as well. They're poor amphibians, but at least it's something else I can recruit and fight with underwater if I need to. Although the dead will probably be just infinitely better. 210 gold. That sucks. Okay. Well, we'll get that up to a castle eventually. As you can see now, we've got administration 30%, so we're getting 30% of all the resources from the nearby area. So if we go to recruit units, you'll see we have 54 now, and now we're out of recruitment points before resources. So something important to note. So we're going to leave you to defend. Alright, you're staying for that. Alright, so these guys, one of you will stay behind, the rest of you will move out. We'll just move out there. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry about jumping all around. There we go. Yeah, he's waiting to do his thing. Okay. So we'll go ahead and turn, I think. Yep. Alright, we've got a few things. Excuse me. So we'll go to the commander here first for the army setup. And that's our Eater of the Dead from Pangaea. As you can see, he's a huge amorphous mass of semi-liquefied dead flesh. He has steel strength, so armor negating, and basically causes weakness, and then can cause weakness again. So then he crushes for 20 points of damage. As you can see, his defense skill, he's going to get hit, but he's got 180 hit points and regenerates. So he gets 18 hit points regenerated each turn. He causes fear. He's got low protection, but causes fear, blunt resistant, cold resistant, you know, all the usual things. Even has recuperation, so any injuries he takes. And then he's a plague carrier, so spreads disease to nearby units. And he swallows units that he tramples, so that's kind of cool. And eats 10 corpses per month, which gives it extra hit points. So he's just going to get more and more hit points as he goes, which is really cool. So yeah, that's what we created with the spell. So kind of a neat thing. Right now, corpses are at 0 here in Pangaea, though, so we may need to move out to someplace that has more corpses, which right now we don't know because you need a death mage in a place to sense corpses. So let's go ahead and go to army setup, and we'll get our lord set up here with some more troops. Go ahead and do that. I should give him the Eater of the Dead, shouldn't I? Well, they all suffer from a morale penalty for having the larger force, but I think it's worth it right now for that. Can I get these guys in here? I can. They're at a -2 morale, though. I mean, his morale's 30, so I'm not worried about him. This morale 15, and this is morale 14. So they're still... they're not as good as my troop there, but... it's -2 morale. I mean... alright, so let's just set them up. Set them up like that. You guys will be in a line formation in front of my lord. And you guys will be in a box there. And you guys will just be there. Okay. Let's see what we get with that set up here. Should be interesting. Alright. We got a couple more assassins to send out, so why not? We got these assassins. The priests will also move out. You're defending. You guys can possibly come here. Oh yeah, let's finish reading our messages. Sorry, got caught up with the Eater of the Dead. Alright, no magic sites. Shepherd's Haven. We defeated the very weak attackers. Very cool. Alright. Midland obliterated the attacking forces from Oceania. Silver Fangs. Let's see. So we took over the Silver Fangs. Looks like we lost 3 Equite. And 1 Legion Legatus, of course. Luckily we had the 2 Turtle Chiefs. So, what'd they attack? The Morrigans. Okay. So this is the one that we want to view the battle to kind of see how it went. So, yeah. This left our forces here. And then you're going to see the Morrigan. And there's the Morrigans. They leave. And they landed amongst our forces here, actually, so. And since I set that force to attack flyers, they immediately came back to attack the Morrigans. But we lost several to retreating now. Alright. Did they fly away? Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we killed 2 of the 3 Morrigans, so that's great. Oh, we found a true shot longbow as well, so it must have been carried by one of our opponents. But yeah, unfortunately we did lose our forces there. But we conquered it. Or lost our commander there, so. Battle in the Forest of the Lost. Enemy fortress that has to be besieged and conquered, so. Lost 9 more long dead horsemen, unfortunately, but we defeated them. And then Stonegrave Mountains. We defeated them as well with our war elephants, so that's good. Weald lost population, because of course they did. Sneaking enemy, yep. And it's been breached, so we'll be able to take them. Lack of supplies, and I lost an acolyte to disease. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's go ahead and select everybody, and let's go ahead and set them to Storm Castle. Horatio, quite well organized in the local defense, so we'll have to deal with militia, but I don't think that'll be a major problem, so. Alright, you're defending. Yeah, you're waiting to build things. Let's see, what do we want to do? King of Elemental Fire. Yeah, let's do it. We got plenty of fire gems, so let's just start seeing what we get. I mean, there's all sorts of great summons, but it has been a while since I played the game, and I'm trying to remember. Most of the ones I know are the undead ones, which are quite cool because of the forces that I played. But alright, we'll move there. You're defending. You're defending. Alright, you can just patrol. Oh no, you're not patrolling. You're going to build. Construct castle. And let's see. One of you is going to go there. Alright, Scipio, you've searched. So you'll go there. Okay, now I gotta make sure I do army setup because, yep, we've lost everybody. Let's see. You can set those forces up, I guess. And we'll set them up just like that. And yours is to attack enemy flyers. Hold an attack, actually, enemy flyers. We'll do that way. So they're not going to be as effective, but really don't need to be since we've got control of all the other areas, we can pump up a little bit of defense. Yeah, we should... No. 25 is good. These aren't very good troops, otherwise I'd say yes, but... Alright, so this force can move back here. Alright, and then we have just a bunch of priests that are waiting to do their temples, so... Invictus, let's go ahead and build one here. Okay. Let's see, up here... You're going to become a prophet while everybody else storms the castle. I think that's the way to do it, so... Okay. And what we'll do is we'll call it here. Video did go a little long. I got distracted by all the cool stuff. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot to us. And I will see you guys next time.